What up, YouTube? Franchise here today, coming to you with a little gameplay commentary, playing a little Hardpoint on Nuketown, and I skipped ahead a little bit because, you know, there wasn't that many kills, that much shit going on in the beginning of the game, so I just kind of skipped ahead a little bit. I dropped like 55 or 60 kills and only like 15 or 16 deaths, which isn't that bad, I guess. But, you know, just kind of for background purposes, there's nothing really crazy awesome about the gameplay except me Halo jumping around with the Scorpion, you know, which is probably my new favorite gun. Not gonna lie. But, you know, there's a few things I wanted to say today, and the first thing I really wanted to say was I recently hit 100 subscribers, which I never thought I would ever hit, and, you know, it's a really satisfying feeling, and I just wanted to say as a, you know, as a commentator, thank you guys so much for all the support you continue to give me, and, you know, all the feedback and everything like that. It's really awesome. I never thought I would hit that number, but you know what, that was my first milestone goal, so I'm hoping I can continue the trend and just kind of keep keep rolling a little bit, you know, take some momentum and keep going. I know I've been a little bit inactive the last week or two, but I was on vacation and, you know, I just haven't really had time to put a video up. I've been really busy with work, but I'm gonna have more of a set schedule with work, which means I can live stream more and I can definitely upload more on a consistent, regular basis. And that's kind of what I've been hoping to do, and was hoping that my job would happen. So that is awesome. Like I said, thank you guys so much. Just your support means the world. You never really think when you get into YouTube that you're gonna have people that will come to your channel week in, week out, and just listen to what you have to say. And I have 100-something people that enjoy what I do or say and what I talk about, which is really awesome to me. It's, like I said, it's a crazy feeling. But some of the other things I wanted to talk about was kind of the growth of the channel, what I plan to do this year, because this year's going to be a really different year for, I think, a lot of channels and a lot of different people, because we have the current generation of consoles is ending, per se, in a way, and we're going to be transitioning into the newer consoles and some of the newer games. And this is kind of me saying that, you know, if Call of Duty is not going to be very good, I will be posting other games. And now there could be a lot of different kind of games that you know I might post, and a lot of it might be what you guys like too. I mean, I'm open to suggestions. If you guys want to see something, you know, I can try my best to make it happen, especially if I have the game, you know, I might try it. You know, a bunch of us in the Versa clan are going to be getting Battlefield 4, so eventually at some point you might see that. It probably will be on the Xbox 360. I don't really plan on getting a new console until at least after the holidays, you know, just because of the fact that I'm not sure, you know, how they're going to be when they first come out. The first batches of, you know, new technology is normally something I like to stay away from, especially, you know, the Xbox had the Red Ring of Death and all that good stuff. So, like I said, you never know what's going to happen, but I am open to suggestions, and the big one that you're more than likely going to see is going to be Grand Theft Auto 5, and whether that maybe do a walkthrough or, you know, free roam, because multiplayer looks phenomenal. I'm really, really stoked about that, and I might even throw some GTA 4 in there, you know, me and Megan and Optic Smoke, which is now Versa Benzel, he's in this commentary as well. You know, we free roamed and just digging around and thinking of things that we can do, and I came up with a few little ideas I had, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, the other thing I wanted to talk about was, I feel like when you're playing against people, there's like 3 different types of people that you play against in a game. You play against the guy that, you know, doesn't really have a mic, doesn't really say much, and he's decent, you know? And then you have the people that run their mouths and that are normally really bad. And then you have that person in the middle that has a mic, talks a lot of shit, but might be okay. You know, it's like, what I've been running into a lot lately is, I literally have been running into like 35, 40-year-old men talking enormous amounts of shit to me, and it's just like unreal. I didn't even have my mic plugged in the other day, and this kid was basically calling me a C-word because I didn't have my mic plugged in. Like, he sent me nasty voice messages and all this other stuff, and like, I was using my second account over this last weekend because it was double XP, and I was trying to rank it up because I reset, and, you know, just running around, Halo jumping around with a PDW and doing my thing, sniping, and like, I was getting the nastiest messages. It's just, I couldn't figure out what drives people to that point to actually just talk like that to people in a video game. Like, it's kind of embarrassing, honestly, sitting here listening to like a 35-year-old man call you a C word and, drop F-bombs, and F-bombs, I don't mean fuck, I mean faggot. Like, it's so annoying, and I feel like that really builds up into that stigma that Call of Duty gets and is portrayed, because like you have grown-ass men acting like little children. And at the end of that day with the lobby and everything, I literally sent the guy a message, and I was like, you know what, I kept my mouth shut the whole time because I knew it was pissing you off even more. So it's like, I had fun, making you look like an idiot the whole night, and I hope you have a good night. It's just like, and I got like even worse response back. It was quite hilarious. But that's it for me, guys, and like I said, thanks so much for the continued support, and that's all for me, guys, and I will talk to you soon, hopefully. But that's all for me, guys. Later.